Good morning, guys. I just had my exercises and so I'm panting a little bit. And yesterday in the evening there was a food festival in our town, and I went there and met some of my relatives and got a part of a fish fry, fish cutlet I think, which is very well done. And then I was with my nephew Rishi during the place, and we ate from Arindam caterer a chicken finger and a goat mutton chop, but both of them didn't have any pieces of chicken or meat we could find, so it was a disaster. Although they gave us one more by mistake. They just put a plate out, we ate it, then he put another plate out and we had to eat it. So still it was not worth 17 rupees. So I didn't like it personally, but there were many other stalls too, and DJ came after 8 at around 9, and there would have been music there, but I came back. It was quite well executed, the plan, but they should have ensured that the food quality, which is the main theme of the event, should have been of adequate standards, and there should have been measures such as a feedback form or a scoring sheet about each of the stalls that were set up. So that was about yesterday. Let's choose a topic for today. I also shaved yesterday. It is slightly uneven, and but it works in an emergency. But I think the shavers are way too expensive if they did this kind of sloppy job. I put it over twice. I put the cream twice. I put over the shaver twice, but still it's like that. So anyway, let's choose topic for today, and today's topic is mobile phone degeneration. So in this context of mobile phone degeneration, I want to bring forward the lack of upgrades in recent phones and a lot of downgrades in the recent phones. I think for perhaps the first time in human history, we have new phones coming out that are worse than the old ones. A case in point is Realme 10, and it comes with only 2 cameras, while this phone and the other phone which I also had has 4 cameras. Although not all 4 of them are very useful, at least the ultra wide was useful while I went out to take the photos of some buildings which are large. But the new Realme 10 comes without an ultra wide snapper, but at the same cost as the old one, so it's definitely a downgrade. And this trend is being seen in a lot of phones this year, the earlier year, and even the earlier year, that's 2020 also. So they're taking away a lot of good features that they introduced. For example, the telephoto camera was a massive leap forward, in my opinion, in my well-headed opinion, because I've been in this field for more than 10 years. So that has been taken away. There was this notchless, punch-holeless displays which had this cameras that came up using a motor, which is also abundant, but I think it was an excellent idea. So the fact is the mobile phone is degenerating in relative terms, but although we must admit that there has been some improvements in the battery, still the battery life is better for some of the models because many of the newer chipsets are power hungry and heats up, which is a very terrible idea for a smartphone where battery longevity is maximum. It needs to be maximum. So that was about mobile phone degeneration. Thank you for listening. Hope to see you again, and bye bye.